Ready, start. A Delhi newspaper has been publishing surveys of different colleges showing that classes are always conducted according to the timetable. Though inaccuracies in the reports have been pointed out, by and large they have been accepted as true. The survey has served to make teachers more careful, since they tend to neglect their work as long as no one pays attention. Reports subsequently show that teachers in the city are now discharging their duties far more attentively than before. Another area where such reports will help is that of schools. Since the situation in other cities is not likely to be different, it will be useful to conduct such surveys there also. It is unfortunate that teachers who ought to be among the role models for adolescents are no longer living up to expectations. By their casual attitude to work, they are adversely affecting young people who are likely later on to perpetuate this flawed system. Dishonesty is widespread, and there is nothing easier than to blame others for this. While the result of dishonesty in a field like health can be fatal, its consequences are not so apparent in the case of education. In the short term, dishonesty does not result in much harm, but the long-term results of dishonest teaching can be hugely damaging. The lack of discipline in offices, banks, and other institutions is the outcome of a whole generation of dishonest teaching at the college level. There is no doubt that students lack interest in studies and that parents are indifferent. But how is that these facts do not discourage every teacher? Only those looking for a pretext to evade honest work seem discouraged. There are reasons for this behavior on the part of some teachers. Blatant exploitation till about 2 decades ago, who are and denial of dignity to the profession was another. However, the wrong kind of trade unionism has played no mean role in this respect in recent years. In the face of lack of dignity, bureaucratic decision-making, and withholding of legitimate rights, there was bound to be resistance. Naturally, the trade unions stepped in, but at a certain stage, owing to mistakes made at the government level, trade unionism became counterproductive. Automatic promotions contributed substantially to the worsening work situation, and the profession has never recovered from this era. It is not always possible to catch teachers in the act of skipping classes, and in the few cases where they are caught, all kinds of explanation are offered. In any event, except for science teachers, the rest spend only a couple of hours in college. Stop. Thank you.